get started. And then after boxes, we have a lot of catch-up to do, so we're going to do that too. Got a lot of different things to catch up on. So we're gonna get ready. Mudgy, are you ready? Who is that? Mudgy? Wendy, Mudgy, if you could put that Wendy Lynn sent a box of box of yarn, and a couple other people have also sent yarn, and we've got like 4 people that does things for us with yarn, and we're dispensing it throughout everybody. And yes, that's so very, very nice, very kind. Thank you. I got this when I went to that pet expo last month or so. Okay, we're going to get cracking, folks. Okay, I'm going to bet you it is. This is from Laura, who is Medic 101. She's the one, that sends 2 of these fancy feasts every single month. And the other day we opened up her first one. And so this one is the second one for this month. And, Laura, if you're watching, I really appreciate it. We go through a heck of a lot of food around here. I'll just use the tree. Save it's not far enough. I'll just use the tree to put plastic down and get off the floor. Okay. So Laura, thank you. Her and her mom come about 3 times a year. You know what? Maybe it's even 4 times a year. And it's always nice to have them come. This box, it came from Premium Pets. Oh, we do have a note. Ooh, this is good stuff. I don't have a note who this is from though, but it came from Premium Pets in New York. Looks like there should be a name, but there isn't. I don't have a name. Whoever sent this, I thank you, because this is prime stuff right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cases of Fancy Feast Kitty. When we make up gruel, and we have, let's say if we use 7 cans of KMR, we use about 16 cans of food. So we use a lot. Not all of this. We use a variety of kitten stuff. So give me a minute here. Maybe we'll find out who donated.
I'm done. Well, I wasn't.
And did you find out who sent this? Thank you. Why are you chewing yourself? Aww. And then in the winter, we don't need the kitty food so much. Still some, but nothing like what we do now. And while we're doing these, Mudgy, if you could write, and if you folks will see Tabby and Lauren, they have been here. They have to leave tomorrow, I think it is. Oh my goodness, these people have really, really helped us a lot. That Lauren She's only, what, 14? My gosh, she is a working machine. She's awesome. They brought a bunch of baby food, much needed appetizers, and some styrofoam plates. Do you have to do that while we're doing boxes? Can you wait? So Tabby and Lauren sent baby food, appetizers, and foam plates. And Just Me, I see you on Just Me, sent a donation for Tabby to go out and get us some things that we needed, and that was really nice. Then she didn't have to pay shipping either. So yeah, Tabby and Tween. And Just Me brought us 5 cases of water. Big time thanks. A bottle of colostrum, we were out of that. That goes in our morning thing. And lots of styrofoam plates. I appreciate it. We were down to one little bitty stack of it. So, Just Me, I appreciate that very, very much. And, oh no. This is from Electra, PA. Electra, yeah. Yeah, Tabby's very kind, isn't she, Just Me? This is from Electra, PA, who's from PA, and it says, gift for the tutu wearer. So I'm not sure if I should really open this or not, but I think we will. Electra, are you on? Oh, maybe I shouldn't be opening this. Let me see if it gives a clue. Nope, this is indeed the male tutu wearer. So let me fix this. Have no worries. We're good at fixing things around here. Doesn't want to stay. It's the official tutu wearer. I will pass this on another day, and I can open that. That'll go out. Thank you, Electra. And this one came today. It's from Cafe Press. It's got my name on it, but I don't think I ordered anything from there. Gotta be really careful. That's cute, isn't it? I like how they did that. Oh, I know who this is from. You guys will too. Yes, you will. Yep, we've heard from Amy. I'll tell you as soon as we get here. Yep, we got news. Look at, do you all know who that is? It's really there. You can still see through. Does anyone know who that is? I know we got the delay, but look at what the back says. Proud mama of an FFRC cat. This is Hannah. Hannah, I love this. Yeah, Pasha. It is Pasha. Life is good. And it says, I love cats. Navi, what are you doing? This is cool. Connie and Hannah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is really cool. I'll wear this with pride. Thank you. Wow. I think that was in honor of Pasha's birthday, I believe. Do you want that, really? I don't think so. I just can't get those things out tonight. I do have an update from Amy, and it's actually something I'm supposed to read, so we'll get that right after. We've got just a few more boxes. That surprised me. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, very, very nice. I like it. This box is heavy. I don't have a name on this one either. Oh, but it's a very big time needed item. I don't have a name, but it's from Coupaw, C-O-U-P-A-W, C-O-U-P-A-W. You look like you got a green head sticking out of your side, dude. Look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 cases of appetizers. I thank you for this.
I'll be thankful.
Yeah, Coralie will be thankful too. We were on our last, I think, 2 trays of this. Yeah, I think it's C-O-U, Nance. Yeah, I think it's C-O-U paw. Yeah, so whoever sent this through Coupaw, deeply appreciate this. Yeah, thank you. Big time. Sure, I think I can do 5 and then 4.
Hey, Jackie.
Yes.
I'll take some of those extra boxes.
You will? You can
Yeah.
take them off.
Okay. When you're done with them.
Are you moving?
No.
Okay.
Shipping things.
Shipping? Okay. These are nice sizes.
I know. I think I need that size.
Yeah. Okay. You are
Okay,
welcome to
put
them.
some in there.
Yeah, I've got quite a few saved.
Okay, cool.
Mudgy, there's 3 different kinds. Oh! Oh, yeah! When she comes for the catathon, isn't it? It's when she comes for the catathon. Oh, Connie, if you're on, Matt, sorry I messed up. Yes. And you told me, I think I need 3 brains today because my brain is tired. Yes. Who said that? Sab, thank you. Thank you for setting me straight.
We actually got a lot
Oh, gosh. I hope Connie and them are not on. I'm messing up all the boxes, Martha.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And she told me. Connie told me. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, boy. Hannah's going to be here for the catathon. Okay. Yeah. You guys are probably thinking, and that lady runs this rescue center? She's in trouble, or the rescue center's in trouble. Thank you, kitties, Mom. I'm having lots of them today. All right, this is from Wendy B. And, you know, Wendy sent us those yarn earlier, too. And we went ahead. I knew it was coming, and it was light, so I knew that's what it was. And our yarn lady was coming, so she said that was okay to do that. But this is also Wendy from Wisconsin. Ooh la la. This is the box of goodies I emailed you about. Do with it as you wish. The notes are suggestions, but it's your call. Do me a favor and hug a few cats a little extra from Henry and I, mostly with Asha and Ming. Can't wait to come back again. I hope to see you this summer. Take care. Peace and love, Wendy B. Wendy, thank you. I will squeeze Whisk, Asha, and Ming very much for you. Those are 3 awesome cats. And actually, I'll put this up here so I remember. And you guys tell me to do something like that, I do. Do that. So we have 2 boxes of Mr. Clean. 2 boxes of Mr. Clean. And let's see, this says 1 set for Kelly, 1 for whatever or whoever. Look at this, Martha. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wendy,
It's for
the little hat, but it's not only a hat, it's got little middies,
like
and a pair of booties, like moccasins.
It's for Molly.
One of them's for Molly. This one is a little hattie and gloves and pair of socks that are really a booty. Oh my gosh, Wendy, these are really awesome.
Oh.
We know some babies around here, so thank you. Wow. I'll let Kelly pick out first though. Thank you. Oh, you have a print? There you are, Wendy. Thank you.
Get it on my phone.
Let me tape that.
Jackie, what do you want done with this? You want it saved in the refrigerator for something?
Yeah, or you can just use it since she didn't want it. A little rascal.
Yeah, maybe put it down.
Okay.
Let me get that. Is Kathy coming?
I'm not positive. The school's out. Whenever you want to use this. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is, see, basically I have this week to finish most of my stuff. Oh, for the cathon, because next week we'll be heavily busy with the raffle of the cathon, so I got to do that. Amy, hang on and I'll read your letter while you're here. Wendy, look at this. That is beautiful. Wendy, I love this. Thank you. We will make good use. This reminds me of when I was young and my mom had a chicken. Remember those glass chickens everybody always had?
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that
Is it
pretty?
a cat?
Yeah, sleeping kitty.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, very cool. And Wendy, you're spoiling us rotten. We've got M&M's, all kinds of candy. Reese's, M&M's, Kit Kat, and you know what? My sister Judy cleaned out the volunteer pen today. She always arranges
I
it
could
to make
tell.
it. You can always tell.
What did she do with everything?
She just puts it together and, you know, she just straightens it up because we're all kind of slobs and just go through it and ruffle it up. Oh my gosh, look at the variety here. Wendy, appreciate this. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta have a candy bar. Just got to. Oh, and chocolate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15 different kinds, or 15 ones. Thank you. Snickers are really good frozen. Yeah. Okay.
I love putting my
Snickers.
chocolates
Oh,
in
yeah.
Oh, Baby Ruth and all them.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. She's putting them in here while we're here.
Oh my God.
I'm not supposed to eat them. It just doesn't look like there was that there was a lot more.
I know. She cleaned it out.
Good job.
Yeah.
They're healthy for me, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure they
There's no
are.
calories.
Okay, cool.
This is from Wendy.
Doctors recommend chocolate, I
They
think.
had the coolest stuff here. It says, note, I was given the quilt by a friend from our local United Way. Do what you wish with it. I see puppies and kitties and awesome colors. Look at this. Wendy, this is neat. I like it. So the size you're seeing, it's really double that size. It's all puppies and doggies, gates, and just some fun little things around and pretty colors with it. Wendy, thank you. I think, you know, after the catathon, we're going to have like, I don't know, like every 3 weeks, we're going to throw some raffles out for everybody, for you. Wendy, thank you. Very, very pretty. And, let's see, we'll put,
Okay, baby, I'm going up there.
we've got, oh, look at that. That took a lot of work. It goes this way. We have a Christmas basket we're putting together. I think it's already done, or ready. But we're going to raffle that out in late October, maybe, early November. A bow tie pattern. Yeah, you would know more than me, Mitch. And this, I like the notes. It helps me. Cat. Oh, for the cat lovers basket, or use as you like, up to you. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is great. I love my cat. My perfect day, meow. My cat is perfect. Wendy, that's cute. I like that. Bets, Steve and I are going to go Friday. But, you know, Mudgy, you could go ahead and put that down so I absolutely don't miss that. From Bets, everybody, she has donated, we're going to do it half and half, 9 cases of baby food and 9 cases of Friskies. So I thank you, Bets. Yeah, I like how it's 3 on top of each other. And then we have decoration for wherever it fits in. Oh.
Oh, cool. If there's not room for that here, I'm sure I can find room for it at my house.
That is cool. I like that.
That'd be neat on the fence out there somewhere.
Wendy, this is neat. Except I'm telling you, those peacocks better not be on nest this spring, and I think they are, because I can't find like 4 of the girls, so I know they're out there in the field. This is baby girl basket, or a day sale, or a gift. Up to you. You know what, Wendy? When you do that, that makes it so easy for me. And Wendy, did you make this? Wendy? Oh my golly! Oh, look at this little girl's sweater. Oh. Super, super soft. And there's a little cap that goes with it. Oh my gosh. Wendy, let me know if you made this. And 2 little booties. I love the colors of the yarn. Oh, and these are the middies with, they have no thumb or anything, you know, they're just the mitten, what I call mitten paws. Wow. You know, Wendy, this would be, I wish I did, Faithy, because those peacocks are going to get me in trouble. Wow, this is very, very soft. Wendy, thank you. This would be ideal for, like one of our day sales, possibly. So keep your eyes open. This is at right after the catathon. We're not doing anything extra until after the catathon and everything's done and everybody's got their things and we take a breather. Yeah, those peacocks, peahens, get me in major trouble. Ugh, you can't. Somebody asked me, well, can't you catch them and give them away? I caught 14 of them, remember, last year. But they are very hard to catch. This could go for the Disney basket. Look at that. MK would like this to be added, I'm sure. We actually have 2. We do. We have 2 Mickey Mouse baskets for the catathon. That's neat. Yep. Wendy, I think you're right. What was just before the sweater? Sweater shape. Oh, the peacock. Yeah, the peacock. Yeah, Wendy, thank you. Very, very awesome box. very giving box, and I appreciate it. No, can't pay. No, the only way you can spay a peahen or control it is gather the eggs up. Don't let them hatch. So I have 4 of them missing. I know they're on the nest, and they probably will hatch out 5 to 6 babies each. That's a lot of pea babies. Oops. Oops. What am I doing? This goes out here. Wow. Thank you, Wendy. So is Amy still on? We're going to do a little changeroo here. Wendy, or Amy, are you still on? I see Amy's still on. So this is from Amy. We finally able to, well, I didn't want to send the cards too soon because they were still coming in. So Amy got them today thanks to her Aunt Becky. Katie, can you just go down there and see what that noise is? I hear it weird. Is it from in there?
I don't know, I don't hear it anymore. It just seems to stop.
Okay. And so Becky got this to Amy today, and Amy says, and I haven't read this myself yet. Dear FFRC friends, mods, chatters, and lurkers. That covers all of you. Thank you so much for your support and cards that you have sent my way the last few weeks around my surgery. Though the toughest part of my recovery is past me, getting the cards today was a much-needed lift to my spirits. It is almost sad that this huge event in my life is over so fast, but also comforting to know that life will return to normal soon. You are a wonderful community, and your support for me is a tiny token. Much more than this, I appreciate your support of FFRC and what we do for the cats and kitties in our care. I look forward to returning to FFRC soon, and will see you all on cam soon. Below are some pictures to be shared of my wonderful kitty card collection and gifts, as well as one of my feline nurses early on, and a picture of my progress over the last 12 days. Thank you again, Amy. Oh, so Amy, these were your cards. Wow. Aw. So Amy got her cards today, and this is the collection. You can go ahead and send it in, T-Mac. Sure. It's always the thought that counts. Lots of cards, Amy. Oh, you poor baby. Wow. Here's our poor Amy with a pack all over. And here's her nurse kitty. And this one I think was taken recently. Wow, Amy, what a difference in that alignment, isn't it? Pretty cool. So Amy, we love ya. I miss ya. Take care, okay? And if you can, Amy, I don't know if you're driving or not, but if you can come and just sit and visit and be still, we'll make sure that nothing jumps up on your face or anything. We'd love to have you, Amy. Oh dear. This box, you guys will all know what is in here, because this is not to just FFRC. It's actually to Tabitha's cupboard. And I see Tabitha's been up in her nest a lot again. She goes in streaks. Sometimes she's up there, and sometimes she's not. Sometimes Sarah's up there. But we always let her do whatever she wants to with her paper towels, because they're hers. And when after she mucks them up a little bit, then we start using them a little. Katie. Can you get that? Okay, you want to just put that out to burn for me? And I don't have a name on here. I had a couple people was going to send something for Tabitha. But I don't have a name. I'm not going to say, but I think I know. I'm pretty sure I know who sent it. But so email me. Let me know that it's okay to put that in the blog. Okay? Yeah. Oh, good, Amy. Yeah. We're so glad that you're doing better. So thank you, Tabitha. Thanks you. If she was here, I'd hold her up there right now. Yeah. Appreciate the paper towels. Yep, a whole case, 24, Mudgy. Giant rolls. Pick a size. I thought that was for, and a case of appetizer. Yeah. Hey, you little. And we have one more box and just a couple cards, and then we can talk about stuff. Oh my goodness. Kitties have been naughty. Okay, in this box, I think this is supposed to be anonymous. So if it's not, whoever sent it, just shout out, okay? She likes any paper towels. I think she likes those with prettiness on them, though. Oh, yeah. Look here, Amy, or Katie, I'll put these in there too in case you could use those. Okay. This is from a friend, and if the person's on and it's okay to say your name, just shout it out. This is much welcomed. We use a lot of these. These are just the 6-inch white plates. There's 2 of them. So this is 2,000 white plates. Wonderful. Thank you to our friend. Appreciate this. Yeah. Without these, we'd be washing dishes day in and day out. I'll put these in the Katie, is this box good for you? Which one? This side?
I'm good on that one.
Okay. We'll just talk it outside then.
I can take it out when I go.
Okay, I appreciate it. Come on, Zelda, you coming back, honey? This card, yeah, I usually start down here. This card, I'm pretty sure this would be, I better check just to make sure I got it right. FFRC Rocks is on the back. Aw, that looks like some of these. Yes, and I got it right here, Jack Cat, so I can show you. I wanted you to see it. Mudgy, there's a donation. Yeah, I could have said it. I got a name straight. It's Halo's mom and dad. Halo's mom, Halo's dad. And we finally get to see a picture. I think I've seen one before, though, of Halo. Oh, my gosh, they're pretty. Oh, she's 11 years old. She's gorgeous. A beautiful calico. Look at that. I am Sprinkle. That's funny. Yeah, beautiful kitty there, Halo's mom and dad. That's Halo. Says, please use our donation for FFRC. As we all found out, when FFRC Nation comes together, we all rock. That's nice. Everyone's vote sailed from 12th place to put Sophie Marie and Sherry in first place and stayed to win. FFRC, thank you. We had fun and made friends along the way. Thank you, Jackie. If it wasn't for the webcam and you, we wouldn't have had all the love and support for the kitties like we had for Sophie Marie. Hope you can read this. Oh, our son drove 7 hours to Kingston, New York, and back to Pittsburgh to rescue Halo for us. Excuse me a minute. Yeah. Nope, that's Nobby. She snuck in. Thank you for answering my email about her being on a diet. The photos are Halo's last pics. We appreciate your help, and Halo is losing some weight now. Thank you for all the kitties. God bless you. Halo's mom and daddy, and that's Peggy and Bernie, of course. There's Halo's dad. Yeah, thank you. Cute picture. Very nice card. Thank you very much. And it is pretty cool, isn't it, how we all have come from so many parts of the world, and I have so many people tell me the friendships that that they've made, and it's pretty cool. Easy. Oh, easy. Oh, this is from Trudy S., our friend from Bryan. Trudy S. has been so wonderful about sending us a donation fairly often. Thank you, Trudy. Trudy, if you ever get to Defiance, we want you to stop. Bye. This is from Iza Bird. I-Z-A Bird. Is that Jemima? Sounds like her. You hear it now?
Yeah.
Iza Bird. And this is in memory of our magenta girl. Love lives on forever in the heart. In loving remembrance of someone so very special, loving and missing sweet magenta, Iza Bird. Love lives on forever. It never fades away, for in our hearts our loved ones are with us every day. Iza Bird, thank you. Very, very nice. And the cards always go up on the door there.
Well, I'm going to take off, Jackie.
Okay, do me a favor?
Yep.
Can you take this paper and just pull it across? Because I know that really interferes with the cam, and we're going to talk here and see. We're not moving. Oh, there they come. Thank you, Katie. Yep. I'll pull it back.
Have a good night.
Nighty-night. Thanks for helping us.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Nighty-night. This is from Vinny T. And Vinny T is from Ohio. And this is for Rika. There is great sadness in parting with one who, though here for only a short while, will forever be close in our heart. May you find comfort in knowing that others sympathize with you and deeply care. For our sweet little Rika. And this is from Vinny T. and family. Vinny, thank you. And I'll put this one also up on the door. I want when people come for the catathon for them to be able to see some of our cards. This is from Deb B. from Georgia. We know Deb B. Oh, Deb, thank you. I hear you, Jemima. Here is what the Pro Plan circle looks like. From the Pro Plan, they're different sizes, different colors, depending on the bag. Yeah, thank you. I hear a doggy coming around the corner.
Tissue. So where you want to put it?
I'm going to put it under the plastic on my desk, and then I can pass that on to the appropriate person.
It's a scale. Let's go.
It's supposed to be down. Says, I just read that you have a use for the weight circles. Perfect timing. I just wrote up the cruise kibble keeper. I hope these will help. Thanks for all you do, Deb. And it's from Ernest too. Alaska, Liz, Arden, and Merlin. Yeah. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. Appreciate it, Deb. Give those kitty cats a big old hug from me, okay? Yep, and Halo too. Thank you, Deb. So, I think we got boxes picked up. Most things are put away. Oops. Oh no, that I gotta do. It's okay.
Come on. There we go.
Who's Steve? So let me catch you up to speed. I'm gonna scoot over though. There we go. You get them on Purina 1 packages. This thing turns us orange sometimes.
Yeah, it's going to make it spicy. Might as well leave first. You might as well leave first, too.
Yes, Lucy. Okay, so we took 2 kitties up. Oh, I have one more thing, Mudgy. Oh. This is from Connie, C-O-N-I-I, and Elliot and Isabella. Mudgy, they sent 3 cases of KMR. This shouldn't have, the box shouldn't have broke down, but it did. So when we got it in, I could see through the crack that it was KMR, and I thought we went ahead and opened it to make sure it wasn't punctured, because the cans on these are pretty thin. But it wasn't, and we'll use every drop of it. And so that's from Connie, C-O-N-I-I, 3 cases of KMR liquid. Okay, so today for the vet's office, we took up Nobbin. He's right there sleeping. He's really out of it. He's really tired. And he was neutered, but he also had his left eye taken out. And it's a good thing that we did have that taken out. You know, we knew it was bad when he came. That was a week ago Friday. Yeah, because, oh no, that was just, yeah, a week ago Friday. Because the next day was our surgery day. We knew, you know, Dr. Darcy and I talked about it, but he was so skinny and such a mess that he had so many things going on with him that we knew that he was not a candidate for surgery. So we had to wait. And during that time, of course, we had him on his soreness meds and his antibiotics. And Dr. Darcy called me this afternoon. It was kind of funny. She said that the text there said, "Oh, he looks really rough." And Darcy said she laughed and she laughed and she said, "You should have seen him a week ago." So it was kind of cute. But he did really well, and it's a very good thing that we got him in good health as fast as we could, because that eye was in very, very poor condition, and there was a lot of thick, icky drainage behind the eye, and that needed to go. So he probably, I can imagine that had to have caused him a headache and an eye pain. I know it'll be interesting to see as he recovers if his personality even blooms even more, because he won't have, they had to have throbbed. She said it was just really a wicked eye in there. So he's doing good. Nobbin, yeah, him's doing good. He's such an awesome cat. And I also want to thank, Mimi, you okay? I want to thank Tabby And Lauren went the second trip for taking the cats there and back again. And then our second kitty cat that went up there is a kitten. It's Una, U-N-N-A. Unfortunately, she ran upon a little accident, or came upon a little accident yesterday here at the rescue center. Doesn't happen very often, but she had a little accident, and boy, she was sore. You could tell something had happened to her leg. We did try to take some x-rays last night, but they were a little bit light, so we weren't able to read them all the way. So this morning, Una wasn't any better, and so I called up there and asked them if they could please get her in today for an x-ray. And so what happened was she was very sore. They had to even sedate her to take the x-rays and then to splint her because she was so very sore. So what she's done is a green, it's a minor fracture, but it's still a fracture, but it is of the tibia. Oops, let me get that finger. This bone right here, the bigger of the two, that's the tibia and the fibula. The fibula is fine. The tibia, the bigger bone, has a definite crack in it, and enough to cause her quite a bit of discomfort. So they of course gave her pain meds as well, and we did too last night, and we kind of knew from this morning that something was going on because she would not bear any weight on that at all. We've got her in a pen. She's going to stay there tonight. They had a cone on her, but I took it off because it was time for her some more soreness meds, and it will just make her sleep. And if she just sleeps, if she's conked out all night long, it's okay. Well, she just was in an accident, and so when people ask later on in the chat, when you see her, she will have a big splint on. And when people say, well, what happened? We're just saying, it doesn't really matter what happened. She had a little accident, and she's a young kitten, and it's a minor fracture. She's going to be fine. She did not need a pin or surgery. You know, a lot of times the cat fractures are so bad they have to have surgery. Yeah, North Pole. But it'll heal quickly. Probably 2 weeks, she said. And I'm hoping that we can keep it on for that long, because you know how kitties are. And this thing it looks longer than her other leg, because her other leg's up like this and this one's out. She doesn't like it very well. Yeah, she had a baby accident. There you go. Yeah, life will go on. And cats are amazing healers, especially with broken bones. Una is gray and white. Yeah, her accident happened yesterday mid-morning, I suppose. Yeah, so she'll be fine. Depending on how she's feeling tomorrow, she may or may not be up here. We'll see how she does. Yeah, she forgot to bounce, yeah. And then I had such a nice chat this morning with a lot of the morning chatters, and we were discussing Alma, and I know that it hurts to see how Alma gets around. It hurts because we have sympathy, compassion, and when she bams and bangs and falls, and we just want to scoop her up and say, let me take you where you want to go. But that is not Alma. Alma is the girl that is, I will do it my way, you just leave me be and I will be fine. She loves to be petted, she loves to be held, but she is very independent in her choice of how she gets around, and we're not going to take that away from her. And we also talked about, well, maybe we should just leave her in the back room so people don't have to see that. And we all decided, I believe, oh, Bets. Oh, no, Bets. You know what? It was perfect. Bets. It was perfect. I am so glad you brought it up, because this is something that I wanted to talk to you all about, because it hurts me when I see her banging. And I can imagine, and at least here, I can pick her up, Bets, and love on her and tell her it's okay. But you folks, all you can do is love from out there. Your love is wonderful, but I know that you all wish you could reach through there and hug and hold. I know that. I get it. So, we've just decided we just are going to be out here with her. And, you know, the other thing, too, because every year we have a certain amount of deaths that happen here. And I always tell people, don't count how many deaths we have. I know one time last year I saw somebody say, well, gosh, we've had 10 deaths or 9 deaths or whatever. It happens. And I said this morning, it was nice to talk to you all. It was very, very nice to talk to you all like this and just be open and honest. This is a rescue, and I reminded people that we don't get the cream of the crop. We get usually sometimes the bottom of the bucket on health. Sometimes these kitties come in pretty good shape. Most of the time they do not, and we don't have a choice in it. And even those that are hurt some of the worst, if it's not very long, it's at least they were here for their time that they were. And that's what we're meant to do, is to take them in, love them, get them as better as what we can, and see what happens. So just like Nobbin there, you know, he looked pretty bad when he came in, but he's getting better already. Alma picks and chooses her places. There for quite a while she was up there in the Thumper's room, or excuse me, the kitty cabana. There for a while she liked being in here. Now when we take her, she's found one of the slings over on the other side, and she loves it, and she cracks me up because she'll go so far back and she leaps into it, gets in it, and settles in, and she's as happy can be in that. She also, there's a tier. It's a four-level tier that's in the front Thumper's room, and she loves that. And that girl is such a rascal. She climbs up to the 3rd hole, sometimes to the 4th, and she just looks so proud of herself. She loves being up there. It's really the only thing that we have here that she's been able to climb up there. So it worried me, and because the only way to get out is for her to literally fall out. So we keep a very thick, one of that purple rug that we got a couple weeks ago, we put in front of it, and it works out really well. So when she tumbles out, she has something very soft. No, not that I know of, Carol. So that brings us to, or did I miss a question? I'll share my flowers. I've enjoyed these for, what is it, 4 days now? Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, she likes it up there, Auntie. These are beautiful. I love them. Boy, they've been thirsty. I'll have to give them some more. Those are from Karen and Jennifer B. So that brings us to Eileen. Yeah, Eileen. And I also said this morning, I tried really hard to be very honest with everything. And I told you guys a few days ago, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, with Eileen. Eileen's one of those cases that we love her while she's here because she's not going to be with us very long, folks. I'm just being real honest with you. And I want to stress to you, one thing first is, please remember, this is a rescue. This is not a sanctuary where everybody, well, even sanctuary gets rough ones, but this is not a place where kitties come in perfect condition like we just said. So we love them for what time we have them. But the biggest thing I think I need to say is that Eileen's injuries are totally different than what Seymour is. They look kind of the same, and the legs, of course, look the same, but their injuries are very, very different. Seymour, as you know, has bladder and bowel control. His legs don't work, but you can see him moving them some with a purpose. He can move those with a purpose. So with Eileen, her nerve is severed. Even though you guys are seeing that one leg quiver a little bit, doesn't really mean a whole lot. We've been working with 3 different doctors on her. And even when a nerve is severed and you do the deep pain level to see if there's any improvement, you can still see that little quiver. That's the muscle reacting to that, not through the nerves. It's kind of weird, but that's a fact. So, she is not going to improve, and this is the problem. She has decreased everything in the last few days. We could visually see the bottom area where she potties at. I guess one way to say it is kind of spread out a little bit, and the muscles around there are just so relaxed. She has no control now, none, over the urine and the poo. And what this means is that everywhere she goes, she dribbles a little urine, she dribbles a little poo. And some people will say, well, just clean it up. Well, we have been cleaning it up. And we don't mind cleanup. You guys know we don't mind cleaning up anything dirty. God gave us skin that cleans easy, and we're right there with it. We do not, none of us mind getting dirty to clean up dirty. But there's more involved than just keeping it cleaned up. Her belly has enlarged, and that is from things not working well intestinally, and it kind of builds up in there, and that does not feel good. If any of you have ever had a big old bloaty feeling and a tummy ache, it doesn't feel good, and she is starting to feel that all the time now, and you can tell. So I just want to be very clear on this, that and usually anybody out there that knows me even a little bit knows that I'm probably one of the most optimistic people that are out there. I'll fight to the end for things. But this is a case we're not going to win on this, folks. So I am preparing you for this. She's been loved on a lot. Her bestest friend right now is Mr. Thomas Boy. He loves her and cleans up on her, and is just wonderful. He's really cool. So that's it. And one thing I ask to help me, because this is not only really hard on me when we lose any kitty, but I talked to my mods about this one day, and I said it's really hard because I have to then tell all the volunteers of when sad things happen, but I also have to let you all know, and that is hard. But I don't mind. That goes along with territory. I'm a tough cookie, and I can handle it, but it is hard. What makes it harder is when people, and it doesn't happen often, but when people second guess my judgment. And I just need people to understand that my judgment is based on a lot of experience and a lot of love, but also with a lot of compassion. And that compassion means that I put the quality of life before I put the length of life. And I did talk to our vets today again about her, and we're all 4 of us are in agreement with what's happening with our girl Eileen. So I'm going to send her your love, and as long as she's happy back there and everything is comfortable for her, I'm going to leave her be with Mr. Thomas Boyd during the night. No, nope, absolutely not, Violet. And I want to make that very, very clear. This is a kitty. I don't know, we don't know what happened, how she got to be in the position she was. But whoever had her loved her, because this is a kitty that soaks it up. All the loving that we've been doing, sometimes she's kind of restless and she doesn't fall asleep until we do hold her. That holding had nothing to do with anything. Nothing at all. The one good thing about what's happened with her is that there's no pain involved in the actual injury. All the holding we did was just to let her know that we love her, and it did not do any harm. And don't let anybody tell you that it did, because it didn't. You know, though, I've talked about this before, and I'll never get tired of saying it. Our hearts are so big, and our hearts always, it's a renewable resource. Our hearts are always capable of love. No matter how many times we've been hurt, no matter how many times it feels like our hearts are broken, our hearts are always, always able to love again. And so it's okay to love these animals that we know may not be with us long. And it's okay to love all these kitties in here, knowing that some of them may not make it for whatever reason. So don't ever be hard on yourself for loving something because it may pass away. Look at all the memories that you would be giving up had you not loved in the first place. So, being supportive, whether you guys know it or not, we love you all out there, and you mean a lot to us. You are all a big, big part of what we do here, and boy, it means a lot to me. So, let me end on a good note here, a happier note, is our catathon. Oh my golly, what a lot of work this catathon is, and I love the catathon. It's fun to be involved with it, and it's just really a cool event. I think the reason that we don't mind the hard work is because this event is our biggest fundraiser of any year. The catathon is our biggest fundraiser in each year. We need this catathon. We need the fundraiser. And you know what? I don't think I have said what our goals are for the catathon. So if you don't mind, I know it's getting late and I need to get to bed, but I want to share that with you. It dawned on me today. I put my cheat sheet away, but I think I can get it. Our shelter house that we have put up, and oh my gosh, it's been so nice. The people have really enjoyed it. And please, please don't quote me on the prices I'm going to give you here, because I know I'm not right on that, but I can tell you what we're doing with it. Yeah, we are. We're one huge support group in many different ways, aren't we, Yellscape? Boy, is that true. So our shelter house, and it just got the last thing done yesterday, was the eave troughs and the eave spouts. Downspouts and eave spouts. That didn't sound right. Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth. I think it was 13,000. It's a big shelter house. It's 13 by, no it isn't. It's 25 by 35. And it was so nice this year because we got a call from someone said, don't you need a tent for the catathon? And I got to say, nope, we got our shelter house. So we're already saving money because of that. Another big expense we had was, remember I did mention a little while ago, I think it was a week or so ago, why we had to have that sewer line fixed. That was not a cheap fix. That was kind of a shocker to me, actually, but it had to be done. We were having a lot of trouble, and if any of you were those that stayed in Kitty Castle in the last few months, you would all agree there was a problem. Our lines were backing up. We couldn't figure out why, because heck, we just got that wonderful new sewer line last year, but we were indeed having a lot of backup problems. And so Russ came out, who's our excavator guy. He kept quizzing me about when we built that, what was where and all that, and I really had to dig that out of my head. But we realized that half of our not half, but a part of our plumbing was still tied into where it drained at before that we got the good sewer out here, was still draining in the river. Can't do that. So we had to step up and do that expense. And that was, I think it was like $4,400. And bless his heart, you know, we had, and the people that were staying there in Kitty Castle at that time were wonderful, because it didn't dawn on me till the one day that, my gosh, our guests didn't have a shower. We had to turn the water off. The toilet didn't work. I forgot about that part of it. So, yeah, and it caused problems here in a couple places. So it's all fixed. It's all fixed the right way. Yes, it was expensive, but we will never, shouldn't say never, we won't have that problem again. And it's done right now, and it's done completely. It was not a bill I was anticipating. The other one that, should you get some canned food? Yeah, he'll gobble it right up. The other one that I knew we were going to have to do, but I didn't realize all the extent of what was going to have to happen. But remember this past winter? Well, yeah, and he had to dig all those lines down in the ground again. So we got dirt, mud out there again. But remember last winter, that one day when it was kind of crazy in here and our water went out, our electricity went out for a little bit. We actually blew with smoke a connection, an electrical connection. That was out on the farmyard. But that breaker there, that whole, what was taken out there, my dad and I actually did that many years ago. And it was originally only supposed to be for 2 lights. And we really overloaded it. And I'm so thankful that we did not have a fire. And it turns out that that line, because of the way it was all tied in here, actually affected everything in the rescue center. It affected Kitty City. It affected Cat's Cove. It affected the heaters and the water buckets that we have to keep thawed water for the barn cats. It was a big deal. It was a lot. And it took 4 guys 2 full days of work to complete it. And now we don't have to worry. They ended up having to go through our breaker system in here anyhow. We have lots of amperage out there now, and we're safe. So and our water is safe now. For the rescue center, we didn't have water in here. We didn't have washer. It was really a mess. So, but that was $4,000. Kind of rocked my boat a little bit. No, it rocked it a whole lot. So,
Okay,
what's the matter? Oh my gosh. Martha, I do that all the time. Did you lay it in the pen? Use that. No, you can't use that. Oh, hey Martha, use the bungee cord. The hook on the bungee cord. I know, it'll drive you crazy. I know. Do you remember that, Piper Joe? Yeah, that was not a fun day. Yeah, homeowners. Kitty rescue owners. So, now,
I will find it.
a little part of that went out to, no, actually, no, it didn't. Steve and I have to also have some more work done out on the farmyard, but that's our expense. That has to go from the pole underground to the big red barn. They're going to just do that sometime this summer before winter, but that's not the rescue's expense. That's Steve and my expense. And our insurance policy is due again soon. I think I put that something like $2,500. It's ridiculously expensive, terribly expensive, but I have no control on that. And then, I don't know what that adds up to right now, but I will say if by chance we meet that and go over, it will go towards our operating costs because, man, this place, everything is going up. It's really, talk about sticker shock. It's been a struggle, and if it wasn't for the boxes that you folks send us, we would be in some hot water. So
I am in hot water. I'm losing my mom.
I appreciate you guys so much, and we love you, Martha. I know what you're saying because I've been there, done it. Oh, Martha's got it. Martha's got it.
Oh my gosh.
So, I'm going to give you some dates real quick, and that's Halo. I'm going to give you some dates real quick. Right now is the pre-registration is going on, and you guys are wonderful, and I appreciate you. Pre-registration is going on. You do not have to pre-register to be a part of the cathon, but it does help us a lot because when the phone people, we have basket people, we have phone people, we have call people, we have all kinds of different people helping us. Thank you, everyone. But when you call in and you say, I'm going to bid $50 on da-da-da-da-da, they're going to say, are you pre-registered? If you're pre-registered, all you have to do is give your first and last name. If you're not pre-registered, then they have to say, need your address, need your phone number, and chat name. And if you call in, say 5 times, different times, we have to have that each time. So pre-register, it makes it easier. And the other thing is, all those people who pre-register during the cathon, that 25 minutes that we have for each basket, I'll be doing a raffle. I'll be doing, well, we have actually lots of raffles going on during the cathon. But the people that will be pre-registering will get their names in our new raffle rounder, thanks to Jack Cat, our other one we broke. I feel very bad about that Jack Cat. We broke it. We fixed it a couple times, but this one is cool, and it's colorful, and I love it. So all of your names for the raffle, or excuse me, for the pre-registration will go in here. The very first thing that will be given out is a human dew. I've been calling them human dews because I can't think of the other name we call them. But it's a human-sized, twin-size, like a leggy dew. Yeah, but it's a twin size for your bed, so it's cool. And I will also draw 2 or 3, maybe it's 4 other prizes. We're also going to have won't be a chicken dance, but we're trying to come up with some fun things. But man, that 25 minutes in between each basket, that goes super duper fast. We're also going to have a raffle for the volunteers are here. Martha, did you sign up for that? Okay.
We reached limits.
Any volunteer that is interested in a wonderful Keurig that Mudgy had donated will get their name in here and we'll pull it out. They get a Keurig. It's really cool. And then we have 5 consolation prizes for the volunteers. It's the Yankee candles that were given for the cathon. We're using them for that. That way they don't have to mail them too. I was so worried we'd break them. We're also going to be doing the raffle, the catathon raffle, will be drawn during the catathon. So there's 13, I think, different things involved in it. So we have 7 rounds. So some rounds will have 2, some rounds will have 3. We have, for baskets, good question. We have, is that really right? Yeah, it is. We have 44 baskets. We have 44 baskets. And then in the big ticket items, we have maybe like 21 different things. And for you that have witnessed Catathon, I thank you, and be back for us, please. But for those that have not done a Catathon, it's fast, it's great fun, we love it. It's just amazing, but it's well organized, very, very organized. This is our 4th one. We did pretty good the first year, and we've improved and tried to take each one a little bit better in organization. Yes, yes, Emily, you would get it. Yep. Yep. And the bidding that goes on is it has to start at $25, and they go up by $5 lots. That's for the baskets and the big ticket items. The raffle items will start at $5 and go up. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sorry, raffle items are $5 a ticket. Yeah. The catathon starts at 1 o'clock. The last one ends at, oh gosh, 4:35. And then after the 4:35, we tidy things up. Not cleaning. We tie up loose ends, and we also get our grand total. Whoops, that crown, I'm going to move that thing yet. I try not to sit in the middle because I don't like to block the cam. Okay, I'm going to forever start trying to stay over here. Oh, yeah, the first one, yeah. Well, you got to be, I think we said 18 and above, and got to have the funds. If you bid, you got to have the funds. We have never, ever, ever, ever been stung on anything on Catathon. Okay, I think that's it. I need to get myself inside. And mods, I'm going to turn it all over to you all. Well, you know, you guys have all liked the raffle so much, the raffles that we've had, and that's why it was you guys' suggestions about having a raffle involved with with Catathon, and that's why we decided to pull some of the things out and use it for a Catathon raffle. Gives everybody a chance. Yeah, where the auction part, the Catathon part, is an actual bidding. Thank you, everybody. Love you all. Yeah, well, let me mention that, and I got off track. The raffle tickets will go up for sale on Sundays, even if it's midnight, it's okay. You go through PayPal. If you're going to send a check, it's got to be here by Wednesday. So maybe mail it Saturday if you want. The raffle tickets stop Wednesday at 3 o'clock because it takes us time to get that organized. And that's next week already. But next Sunday, this coming Sunday, is a big, big day for us. One thing is that the raffle starts. That's one. The other thing is the Catathon baskets and big ticket items will be available for you all to see, and they will be on our website. And when you go on it, you just click it and it'll enlarge. You'll be able to see really well what's in the baskets, and there'll be a description of it that goes up. But also Sunday is also our day that we disclose, although I think I've been saying some of them, we call it the new to the store items. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think it's 12 items actually, 12 new items for our store. And it ranges from, nothing is more than $20. Actually, we only have one $20. And then there's a couple 18s, 10, 13, most of them, some are 6, 7. So they're very reasonable. And they're all new. These are all new items that we'll be showing you. And at that time, when you go into our website, you will also be able to see all that. Of course, you just go to the store. And if Lenz comes on, please tell him thank you. He is doing a lot of, well, he is doing all of that part for me. All I had to do was get him everything. Jenny took a lot of pictures. I took some. I took the raffle and the items, but Jenny did all of the baskets and the big ticket. So please tell her thank you if you see her. And also please tell Canton Cat or Chance Cat thank you. She's the one that all I had to do for the raffle is send her the pictures and the description. She's organizing it on the Facebook. So a lot of people helping us.
I will see you tomorrow morning.
Moth is done.
I will see you tomorrow morning. Bright and early.
Bright and early. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Right?
Yeah, that's right. Don't ask me what the date is, but it's
All I know is our clock is ticking down. Martha, thank you.
okay. I will see you about 8:50.
Okay, I'll have them ready. You okay sitting there, Kiara?
Oh, you're a sweetheart.